Giggles. What are you doing? Look at the mess you're making up here. Where are you going? You're getting better at going up and down the stairs. Well, here we are into another day. Chickens out and about. Actually, looks like possible rain's coming. I don't think it's supposed to rain until tomorrow, maybe later this evening, but I need to get back out here to get on this project we're working on. So, welcome back to another Scuttlebutt, friends. We'll get out here and talk shop a little bit. So, yesterday, which I'll probably show it, which I would need to edit this to show you all. That's fine. But I was finally able to get the keypad installed to the gate for entry. Right. So if you'd seen yesterday's video, then obviously going in, I've already said, you know, with both of our channels that we do not talk religion, politics, or any of those things. So that video is probably going to be the only one that will ever talk about that stuff. And that's just because we had the folks that showed up. So, but yeah, the gate is now done. Got the keypad installed, so we're able to leave that closed now. But I do want to get. Oh, there's a bunny squirrel. It's not a squirrel, it's a bunny. I don't know if you guys can see it. You see it? Which we've been having a lot of them. There it goes. Boink. Bye, bunny. We've been having a lot of them up in the front yard. What? What? Got something in your nose? Bye. Funny. So we've been wanting to get the wand, right? So it's a sensor that goes with the gate. So as you're approaching it, so that's one of the things, if we have delivery trucks or something like that coming in, because you can set the gate to automatically close after it's been opened. So if the delivery drivers, you know, UPS, Amazon, any of those things are coming in here, which most of them do, will come in, and some of them will just drop off up by the main road, you know, if it's a bigger truck, because we still don't have a whole lot of space to turn around over here yet, right? That's all coming eventually. And once we have the other shop, and once I convert that building over there into the studio, that's actually where I'm going to have a lot of the deliveries going to that building, right? So obviously the address is going to stay the same, but I'll have the signage, I'll have all that stuff going there, so they already know. And I also want to build a drop box, you know, to where they just, if we're not home, or even if we are, they can just deliver everything directly to the drop box. It goes directly into the building, and then don't have to worry about it, right? So, but with that, with the gate, they can come in, they can punch the code in to open the gate, but then the gate stays open because I don't have it set to automatically close, which you can do that. You can have it set to automatically close, but to leave, we're either going to have to do one of two things. Either it's a sensor that's called a wand, right, that gets installed right on the road, and then as the vehicle approaches said sensor, I think Tim over at Ridge Life, he had shown that on his channel. It's basically the exact same system, right, that we got, and it shows using that wand, right? So whenever you come up and do that, or it's a push button, right? You can always pull up to a push button. You just press the button, the gate opens, goes out, and then after they leave, it would automatically close back again. So we'll look into getting one or the other, right? But I do have the buttons now installed, so obviously anybody that comes to visit would have to punch in the code, because I know is one of the times that Liz and Micah from Black Sheep Project was coming over, and it was, I want to say, like that first week after we had it installed, they were sitting out there, and because the gate was closed and they didn't have a way to get in, and they're like sitting there just honking their horn, and we didn't hear nothing. And normally we can, like you can almost hear a fly fart, across the the pasture over there. It's how much sound travels because we're in between two ridge lines. But nope, we did not hear not a single thing. So they eventually ended up walking down the driveway until I was able to get out there and open up the gate. So yeah, now we have a punch code. You just punch in the code, come on in. But we would like to be able to have it to where the gate can close automatically, but we need a way of folks being able to leave without us having to go out with the remote to open it. So we'll get there. And then as of right now, right, we're going to try to work before all this rain comes of this project that we're working on. And the first attempt yesterday, so obviously we're not going to have a video coming out today on the main channel because the project that we're working on is not going too smoothly. So yeah, that happens. So this video will be coming out Friday. Regardless, if we get it to work, we get it to work. If we don't get it to work, we're gonna have to wait probably until we get the tractor. That way, I know with the tractor, we'd be able to pick it up and move it. So that's this thing. I don't know. Kind of see the chain is connected to it. So yeah, but we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this video done up for y'all. It's probably you're watching it later in the evening, so I'm coming out here now to work on this and try to get this done, and then once I'm done for the day, I'm gonna come in and I got this video edited out and then sent out for y'all. So that's the reason why you didn't see this first thing in the morning. Well, for one, I didn't even get out here to record this until lunchtime. So, yep, it is what it is. It's one of them days. But, all right, y'all. Definitely appreciate you. So, let me get busy getting this all rigged up and stuff of what we're going to do for the round 2. And then, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching it whenever it comes out. Hopefully Friday. So, all right, y'all. Well, get out there, thank a veteran with every chance you get. Not only on Veterans Day, and we will see you on our next one. Later, friends.